Hey Stampers, Gainer again. Afternoon stamping. It's normally in the night with me. We have a colour challenge this week on my friend's page, and I did the gift box yesterday that holds the note cards on the video. We tend to do a card, so I've gone and done a card as well. And this is mine. Isn't it cute? I'm loving this Daisy stamp set. And I just put a few of these just by huffing on them, just to decorate the inside a little tiny bit. But don't you just love this? I'm loving this. And our colour challenge this week is blue, so I've used Marina Mist stamped off, Night and Navy stamped off, and that's Full Strength Pool Party. But Pool Party to me comes across as a bit green, but I've used Soft Sky, Night of Navy and Whisper White, and Night of Navy once and stamped twice. And also did my thank you in Night of Navy as well. But isn't that a lovely little card? I would love to get one of those in the post. So I'm going to make it with you now and show you how I did it. I'm going to fetch in my pieces. These are Night of Navy. This is 3 1/8 by 3 1/8. This is, oops, I've got the metric side on. It's 2 7/8 by 2 7/8. And the Whisper White is 2 5/8 by 2 5/8. Just gives me that nice, colourful little border all round. They are so sweet. Got braid bits on the side. And our standard card base is 5 3/4 by 4 1/8. 8 1/4 scored at 4 1/8. I'm going to burnish that. And I don't really mean to get these cards over and done with really quickly. It's just, I think I must be getting the hang of them, and they're coming across as really sweet and lovely. So I'm going to layer those two. I'm going to use my Tombow because I love it. And we're using the daisy stamp, or the flower, and the little ring of flowers. I love these, they're so cute. And the thank you. But this, the stripey, the lines that are on the here are from Timeless Textures, is it? I think it's time. I can't see from this angle. Yeah, Timeless Textures, and it's this one here, and it fits perfectly inside that square, so that's why we're using that one. I'm using the Tombow because it gives you that little bit of wiggle space, especially when you're trying to get your nice little borders all the way around. It's fabulous for that. Pop that out of the way. And I'm going to attach this to my card as well. My husband's fishing, so I'll be filming as much as I can today and putting as many videos on as I can. What I did with this, I want 1, 2, 4 squares up, and then I want to line this with about 2 squares, 2 or 3 squares either side, 2.5. I'll try and keep it as straight as possible. Yeah, that's about right. Oh, see, wiggle space. But that looks pretty straight to me. Isn't that cool? So we're going to stamp this. We could even put that way. You don't have to be... Oh, that could look cute, actually. Oh, see? Nice. But we're going to stamp on here now. And I do need a scrap piece. Whisper White for my flowers as well. I'm going to do the flowers first, so I know they're nice and dry when I come to punch them out. I love this Night and Navy, it's one of my favourite colours. I'm just going to stamp once and then stamp again. Beautiful tone on tone. I'll leave that over there for a moment, because now I'm going to fetch in my palest colour first, which is Pool Party. And our theme is everything blue this week, so only blue colours. So I'm going to put this one in the centre. Isn't that lovely? Just fits perfectly right inside there. And I'm just going to get off the excess. Now I'm going to stamp with my Marina Mist, but I'm going to stamp full strength and then stamp on my scrap before I do it on my paper. So second generation. I just want the paler tones. I don't want to distract. I want something in the background, but I don't want it to distract from that beautiful flower. So now the same with my Night of Navy. And again, isn't that sweet? You could even come, if you don't want any big board. Mind you, I like the borders. Look at me, I'm getting covered in ink. Oh, MG. Pop that there for cleaning. Get rid of our... I'm going to fetch this piece of paper in now. I'm going to use my Tombow again because of my Wiggles face. I had a lovely chat with my Lynn this morning on the phone. Oh, bless her. I kept her from going to her sister-in-law's. She was supposed to have gone there by 11:30 and we ended up chatting for 2 hours, I think. We get so carried away because we just love talking to each other. Look, I need... Oh, I'm getting ink stains on my card. I'm going to run my bone folder. I'm going to fetch my little rubber back in because I've got a little bit of ink spillage there and there. And I tell you what, girls and boys, get yourselves one of these. It's a lifesaver. Absolutely, it's a sand rubber. Works on really light pen. It gets rid of, it's fantastic for pencil marks. But it's alright if you only just made like a smidge of a mistake on your work. And you can scrub it off without losing any cardstock whatsoever. It's fabulous. I love it. Oh, there we go. Perfection. Right, I'm going to fetch this little beautiful little stampin. It's gorgeous. Making sure I'm going to dab it in my Pool Party. And they're going around the outsides in the centres. Isn't that cute? So, and now I'm going to do my Marina Mist. But I'm going to fetch my scrap back in. I'm going to see which I prefer now. Do I want the full strength? Yes, we want the full strength. So I'm going to pop one this side and one this side. And then one this side and one this side. How gorgeous is that? And now for my Night of Navy. One there. Oh, loving this. One there. One there, and I'll show you what I did for any gaps that we've got missing. OMG, so I'm going to clear off that as best as I can. And now I'm just going to ink up just one of the flowers. And pop them in the corner, just to fill the gaps. You don't have to. It's me being clinical. Isn't that sweet? Love it, love it, love it. So I'm going to clear that off again. That can go for a scrub now. This can go, oh, let's see. I'm just hopping, just to give an accent. On my stamp, just for the inside, just to give it some decoration. Isn't that cute? Now I want to clean this. I want to try and get this as straight as possible. So I'll balance it on that line there. No way my card is straight. And now I'm going to just beautiful. I get crazed. I'm like a Looney Tunes. I do apologise. You do love me, really. Or so I tell myself. I's a crazy lady. That's the ink out the way. Isn't that so cute? You could leave it like that. But I'm loving the daisy. And I think it's back in. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that now. I've had a lot of people. Or is it middle of August? Sorry, no, it won't be back in yet. Because they're just trying to honour their back orders at the moment. But they are waiting for a new batch to come in August. So they're not taking any more orders until they get a full load in stock. And they're going to make sure there's enough for everyone to order. But they did say they can't get. This is their fastest selling stamp in the past 5 years. It's never been known to get sold out so quick. So I'm going to have one for there. I want it to stand out. I'm going to lay my lovely paler one on the top. Isn't that beautiful? And then we're going to pop one on the back. Excuse me. Oh, I do apologise about that. That was my lovely friend Lynn again. She spoke to me this morning. She can't get enough of me. I'm only joking. Oh, I never slanted the card. It would have looked nice as a diagonal as well. But I'm going to pop that right in the centre. And look, you've got a perfect amount of space. You see the background. You also see the flower, which is absolutely amazing. Now I'm going to pop one of these. These are our clear faceted gems. Absolutely wonderful. And I saved these mainly for this project, for this daisy punch, because these large ones fit in there absolutely perfectly. And I use the gold ones as well to give it, if I'm using a yellow colour. Oh, absolutely amazing. So there we have it. We've got 2 cards. Another quick one, I do apologise, but I just love this font. It's beautiful. But look at all these thank you cards. I'm going to continue to do a batch of thank you cards, because whilst I've got this offer on in these next 2 weeks, you're just going to get you're going to get that free giveaway off my stash anyway for spending £25 or more. And you're also going to get a lovely thank you card from me as well. Whether it's been one I've made privately, which I never do because I'm always making videos. Or it's one of the ones I've made for the video. But I do some privately ones actually, so, but they're the ones I want to keep secret from my girls, so, and my lovely customers. But there we have it. Lovely little bit of decoration inside both as well. Oh, cake crumb. But a thumbs up and a share would be amazing. And if you want to click the subscribe button and the little bell next door, you click the bell next door after you subscribe. There's a little arrow box there for you to tick and say, please notify me. And you'll get notified every time I upload a video. You might get a bit sick of me today because I'm going to try and get in as many as I can. But I try my best and do one at least once a day. So you've got something to look forward to. But thanks for watching. Until later. And give me some more ideas now. And then I'll get cracking on making some more for you all. Thanks for watching. Bye.